everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. We have reached the end of May, or we are reaching the end of May, so today's video is going to be my May favourites. I wanted to give a quick mention to the lipstick I am wearing today. Whenever I wear a bright coloured lip, I always get more questions about it, so I thought I'd let you know just so that I don't forget what I am wearing today. So I've got the Peexo by Petra on my lips, and it is in the shade Orange Red. Exactly as the name would suggest. It's just a really nice orangey red shade, perfect for spring summer. Pretty sure I mentioned that in last month's favourites potentially, so still very much enjoying it, but on to this month's favourites. Starting off with a brush that I have recently been using and love, so good. It is the Real Techniques setting brush. It's such a good little brush. It's literally such a nifty little brush that works for absolutely everything. It's great all round. Like, I use it all over my face, but particularly in like the under eye area, it gets in there so well. It's like the perfect size. It's not too small, but it's also not like majorly too big either. It's perfect on the nose. It's perfect like on the chin if you're like adding some extra concealer onto your chin area. I think I maybe got lipstick on it, but it's just a really good brush. I feel like it works with absolutely everything. I've definitely been using more brushes recently than I have like beauty sponges and things. I don't know why, I've kind of fallen out of love with sponges at the moment, and I'm definitely back in love with brushes and using them much more. And if you follow me on Instagram, this won't be a surprise. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then please do. I am just at Peexo over there. I will leave my handle down here for you. It's a mascara. I have very straight lashes. I feel like whenever I talk about lashes, I talk about how straight mine are. So I have been loving this mascara. I recently finished the one that I was using, and I just wanted something new, something better to try, basically. So I saw this mascara lying about with my other mascaras to try, and because it was waterproof, I thought I would give it a go. And honestly, on first impressions, I was like, no, I'm not gonna like this. The wand is really peculiar. It's such a weird shape. I've never seen a wand like this. It's basically really thick and fluffy on the outside, and then it goes into like a really thin. As soon as I opened it, I was like, oh gosh, why am I doing this? This is going to be awful. It's going to be one of those mascaras I put on and absolutely hate. Oh my gosh, changed my life. Literally magic. I cannot believe it. I'm wearing it on my lashes now. I've been wearing it every single day when I wear makeup for like the past month, like just over a month, and I'm still not over it. It's so good. It's the Ico Yoga waterproof mascara, exhale and extend. It's amazing. It really does extend my lashes. It adds a lot of length. Not so great at adding volume, but really great when it comes to adding length, and really great at just holding a curl. I curl my lashes. I have the Shuamura eyelash curlers, which I don't think you can get in the UK anymore, which is a bit annoying. But they are the eyelash curlers that I use. Curl my lashes, pop this on afterwards, and it just holds my curl all day long. It's really great. It does not budge. These I don't really know what category they fit in, so I'm just going to mention them now. My glasses. I use glasses all day, every day. I feel like I just don't use them on social media. I always take them off whenever I'm taking photos, or if I'm filming, I'm not wearing them, because I find they do like these really like awkward reflections and things, and that can be a little bit annoying. But these are the glasses I've been using recently over the past few months. They're from Jimmy Fairley. It's a Parisian brand, but they have stores like dotted about different places in London. I got mine from the Neal Street store in Covent Garden. You can get your prescription put in. They also do sunglasses where you can again get your prescription put into the lenses, and they're just great. I think these are a little bit different for me. I usually go boring or safe and go for the brown frames that are just like a bit more neutral, but these I really love. I think they're good fun, and they are just a clear frame. They've got a bit of a pink tint to them, so I think they work really nicely with a red lip. Let me know what you think. I've just been wearing these daily. I think they're great for spring summer. I'm a fan. I also wanted to mention rings. I've been wearing rings so much recently, and I wanted to give a mention to the ones I bought from H&M. They were actually featured in my H&M haul, which I shared last month, so I will leave a link to that so that you can watch that if you'd like to. And yeah, loving their rings. I think they've, like, for affordable rings, I know they're cheap, they're inexpensive, I think they're working really well, and they're really pretty. They have a really good selection of sizes as well. I love midi rings. I think they're my favourite. I have quite long fingers. I think anyway. And I always think that a midi ring kind of like breaks it up a little bit and makes them look not so long. I also actually went over the inside with some clear nail varnish, because that's meant to be really good to not get any of like that green tarnish going over to your skin, which can sometimes happen with like cheap jewellery, and it's worked really well so far. So very impressed with that as well. On to some fashion. Not a lot this month, I'm not gonna lie to you. I always find spring summer really tricky to find like firm favourites, because I'm wearing so many like skirts and so many dresses that I feel like I don't really have options to rewear over and over and over again in a variety of different ways. So I kind of feel a bit samey, which is why I feel like there, from now on, probably won't be that much fashion pieces, to be honest with you. But one thing I have worn over and over again is this bag. It's a little straw circular bag from H&M. Again, this was featured in my H&M haul video. I just love it. It comes in black as well. Absolutely obsessed with this bag. It's a gorgeous little shape. It fits so much in here. It's really good. It's got a zip as well, which makes it perfect for London and just like city lifestyle, I guess. And also it's got a shoulder strap, so you can wear this over your shoulder or crossbody, which is how I usually wear mine, and it works perfectly. Oh my gosh, the dress of dreams. I am obsessed with this dress. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much I love this dress. It's unbelievable. It's from River Island, and I spotted this and I thought it looked way more expensive than it was. Like, honestly, I looked at this and I thought it would be one of those like designer brands, but no, River Island, and I adore it. I just think it's a gorgeous like crew neck fit, which I think is really flattering. I always think it skims over a bust really nicely. If you've got a smaller bust, it does make it appear larger. Equally, if you've got a larger bust, I think it makes it appear larger as well. But yeah, I just really love that kind of silhouette, and it just goes into like your standard midi dress. It's really, really beautiful. I've worn it in a couple of Instagram photos already, and it's just been such a popular dress. It's proved so popular with you guys, which I love. It goes down into a little slit as well. It's just a really, really beautiful dress. And I'm also really loving this skirt. If you watched last week's video, then you are familiar with it, or if you're on my Instagram, you're also familiar with it. I have posted a couple of photos in it already. It's from Miss Selfridge, and it's got this kind of ruched detail, so it's very like seam-lined, I'm not sure what I'm thinking. Streamlined, I think that's the word. It's very like fitted, and I think it works really nicely. It's got little ruffle hem again, which I think is very pretty. It's very girly. It just adds a little bit of a like girly touch to it. And yeah, I'm loving this. I wear this just tucked in with a t-shirt. I think it's super cash, then with like a denim jacket over the top or something. But I feel like this is such a beautiful piece that you could easily dress up or dress down, and this type of skirt I'm enjoying at the moment. And finally, some lifestyle bits and bobs. This is always the trickiest because I don't have things to hold up, so I am going to be looking onto my phone so that I hopefully don't forget anything. So first up, the Louis Theroux Desert Island Discs podcast episode. Great. I love Louis Theroux, all things he does, I think they're great. And recently me and my boyfriend watched his latest documentary episode about like postpartum depression and things like that, and that was a really interesting watch. Not necessarily one of my favorites, I wouldn't say, but really interesting to watch nonetheless. Love all his documentaries. Like, I just love listening to him. I feel like his voice is so calming, it's crazy. I've also really been loving and basically binge watched Dead to Me on Netflix. I think it's fab, like so good. I watched it in a weekend, not too long, but a really great watch. I think very excited for a season 2. I'm pretty sure there'll be a season 2, judging by the ending. I don't want to give anything away, but yeah, pretty sure there'll be another season. At least I hope there will be another season, because I really enjoyed watching it. And if you're looking for something to watch, definitely check that out on Netflix. And on Amazon Prime, I've also enjoyed watching, what's it called, Good Amsterdam or New Amsterdam. It's either New Amsterdam or Good Amsterdam. It's that's not on my phone, that's why I can't remember, FYI. So that's a sort of hospital-based drama, similar to Grey's Anatomy, I'd say. But I think sometimes Grey's Anatomy focuses like quite a lot on the like, I don't want to say gory, but like the medical side of things, basically. Whereas I feel like New Amsterdam, pretty sure it's New Amsterdam, doesn't. It's got like more like storylines to it, and that's like something I quite like about it. But yeah, really enjoying that. If you like Grey's Anatomy, I assume you'll also like New Amsterdam. Oh god, I'm not sure. I assume you'll like New Amsterdam on Amazon Prime as well. So if you like that sort of thing, that is also one to watch. And that's it for series. The next thing I wanted to mention was, well, a bit of a random one. So I've recently picked up Sally Rooney's Normal People. I picked this up in Sainsbury's, and the reason I wanted to like show you this and bring it up is because Sainsbury's often have like their charts in like larger supermarkets. They have their top 10 books and sometimes new releases and stuff as well, like dotted around the supermarket stores. And usually they are £3.99, which I think is very good. If you live local to a Sainsbury's, then do check it out. I think £3.99 is very good. Similar to like Amazon prices. I know that this book, Normal People, is currently like £6 or something on Amazon, and it's only £3.99 in Sainsbury's supermarket. So always worth checking the two of those if you do your weekly shop at a Sainsbury's, or if you ever like pass by one or something, then just pop in and check in their book section, like their book charts. And so that's everything for this month's favourites. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourites of this month were, whether you have any beauty favourites, fashion favourites, or lifestyle favourites. Do let me know in the comments down below. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to my channel if you're new around here, and I will see you in a new video next week. A big thank you for watching. Bye!